Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain you about how you can actually enter into the crypto market because I personally feel like there's just a lot of information out there on YouTube and Google and lots of resources. But I'm going to like simplify it for you and I'm going to keep it to the minimum. Like I'm going to give you the exact information that you will need in order to start your trading journey or crypto trading journey. Okay, so I'm going to talk about three different topics today. Your first one is Coinmarketcap. So you need to know what this website is because you'll be able to find pretty much all the information just here. Okay, um, so this website is going to provide you the information related to coins, their supplies, their circulation supply. Um, yeah, so pretty much like whatever the market cap is, whatever the percentage change has been up or down in the last few days or the years or whatever time frame you want to look at. So this website is pretty much like your Wikipedia. It will have pretty all the information related to the tokens. It will also tell you about where you can um, trade those particular coins. All right, so you can actually create an account. That's the first thing that you should do. So probably just go in here, click on sign up, and then enter your details over here. So I usually go with the continue Google because my Gmail is always logged in into the other browser. And yeah, that's how I log in right away. Okay, you can also change after you've created your account, you can also change your theme because I like to work in the darkness personally. So you can change the theme to dark or to light or to the system. Just it depends on you. I would always keep it on dark. It just makes more sense to me. Okay. Less pressure on the eyes. All right. So the first thing I'm going to tell you about on this website, you can check this fear and greed index. So this actually tells you about the sentiment in the market at this moment. So you can see like pretty much everything is green at this point in the last 24 hours or so, or even the 7 days. So that's where sentiment is going towards greed because now people are buying and buying and buying and everybody's being greedy. Okay, whereas on the other side it will come to the left to the fear section if the market was in downtrend, let's say for the last couple of hours or a few days. So it keeps on changing just depending on what the mood is like in the market. Okay, right, this is just one of the things you can use to analyze what you want to do in the market. All right. So now I'm going to give you a little example of Bitcoin here. Then every other coin works the same way. Like you can get the information in the same way about the coins. So Bitcoin. All right. So now first thing is that we have market cap $2.18 trillion. This is all in USD. Okay. In the last 24 hours, we have had a volume of $52.65 billion. So this is how much it has been traded, and this is a change in the market cap or the volume as well in the last 24 hours. All right. So the most important thing that I think you should consider here is the maximum supply. So in the entire world, there can only be 21 million bitcoins. It cannot be even one more or less. So like the maximum supply it's going to reach ever in its lifetime is 21 million bitcoins. At this point, we have the total supply of 19.87 million bitcoins. It's out in circulation. So it's already been generated and people are actually trading or owning these much of bitcoins. Okay, so now pretty much we have got another 1.13 million bitcoins left to generate and to supply into the market. Okay, so that's why like the price keep on pumping always. It's been doing it for years anyway, right? Okay, so now if you go into the market part over here, you'll be able to see where you can actually trade this coin, BTC USDT, BTC USDT, or whatever the currency you are in. So Binance and Coinbase, these are the two biggest one. So we are going to talk about it. Okay, here you can just find some news about it, what's going on in the market related to Bitcoin. These are different articles. You'll be able to choose anything from here. You can look for more, and there's like, so this website will provide you a lot of good information. You can read the white paper from here. So this is basically just um like if I try to resonate it or compare it with stock market, it's pretty much like whatever the whatever the company has companies established for, and what are they going to work towards in the future. So it will provide that sort of information to you. Okay. Then you have your the 24 hours low, or you can actually go towards 1 year low. So 1 year low, exact 1 year ago it was this much price. Today's high was this, or all time high basically, right? And all time low you can find here, it was 15 years ago around 4 cents, and today we are like $111,000. Crazy. Okay. So similarly, you'll be able to find out the information about other coins. There are different categories that you can look into. So NFTs, then you have gaming tokens, RWA tokens, AI tokens. You also have DeFi, deepen, so memes. There's just a lot of categories as well here, layer 1, layer 2. So the more you'll dig into this website, you'll get more of information, and you'll be able to categorize yourself eventually down the track after a few months or years of trading, like what sort of a coin goes into what category. So like Dogecoin, that's a biggest meme coin. Shiba, that's another meme coin. Okay. Or Matic, that's a layer 1 coin. So you'll get to know those information. All right, so the next topic would be Trading View. This is the website where you can actually find all the different charts, be it stock market, crypto market, or whatever, like commodities, forex, everything is here, right? So this is how it will look like to you. You can just go here, click on Get Started, sign up, and then yeah, so just enter your details over here and then sign up. So first of all, you will not get as many privileges as I do have, because I have a premium membership, so I pay the highest amount every single year. I purchase it on Cyber, what do you call it, Cyber Monday or Black Friday sale. So yeah, it turns out to be cheapest that way. So probably around 300 US dollars I pay for every year. As of now, you don't need to be there. You can just create an account and have a look at the charts. So I'm just going to quickly hang on, just show you what it looks like from the inside. All right, so this one is not a paid one, okay? So you can see, if you want to get started right away on the paid plans, this is going to be the amount that you'll have to be paying, or else you can always use the free version. So let's get into the search, and let's say we want to open the BTC USDT. So you go to launch chart just here, and it will bring up this type of a chart. Okay, I'll make a separate video on trading view that you can make it darker, you can change the color of the candles. There are so many indicators that you can use. But what I'll suggest you that just this is the website that I used to have a look at the charts and analyze them. So you can see you have different categories over here: stocks, futures, forex, crypto, um, indices. So you have SPX, which is your American market, and you can always add what do you call um, Nifty, which is Indian market, I believe. Yeah. So you can always, like, you can add whatever you want to this list, and yeah, you can go from there. So we'll talk. I'll make a separate video on Trading View, because it's going to be a big lesson for everybody to understand. Guys, so the next thing we have here is our crypto exchanges. So I'm going to explain you about different exchanges we have available. I'm going to introduce you to them. So the first one we have is Binance. It's one of the biggest exchanges ever in crypto space. They charge very low fees. It's very easy to use. Yes, you'll need to get used to it, but once you are used to it, trust me, it's one of the easiest exchanges to use. On top of that, in some countries it is available worldwide, but in some countries you have restrictions by the government on the usage of leverage trading on Binance. So you will probably not be able to do the leverage trading, but you can certainly do spot trading. Then comes your Coinbase. It is again one of the trusted and biggest exchange in the crypto space. Again available worldwide, but you'll need to pay a lot of fees to these people if you're doing a transaction on Coinbase. I would not really recommend using Coinbase because over the long time you end up paying a lot of transaction fees to them. Okay. Then you have MEXA exchange, right? It is again available worldwide. This is one of my favorite ones personally. I use it. They charge very low fees. I use it for leverage trading. There's no restriction from the government as such. I use it for spot trading. So personally, I use Binance and MEXC exchange both for spot trading, and for leverage, I use MEXC. Okay, then we have CoinSpot. It is an Australian exchange, very easy to use, but they charge a lot of fees. User friendly, high fees. Simple as that, right? The only time I use this exchange when I'm trying to withdraw AUD, because then I can sell my crypto assets into AUD and get the money deposited into my account. That's how I do it. So similarly, if you're based in Australia, you can make money wherever on whatever exchange, transfer it to CoinSpot, then sell it into the form of AUD and get it deposited into the exchange. It just says like 0.1% lowest fees, but I don't trust these people. I've used them personally. Every single transaction, they have charged me 1% buying or selling regardless, and they have a different price for buying and selling. I can probably show it to you here. So you see, if you want to buy Ethereum, you'll have to pay $4,400. If you want to sell it, you'll have to you're going to get 4,293. So that's a gap of approximately $120, right? It's not worth it. So I don't use it. Then you have CoinDCX. This is for the people who are based in India. I've used it personally. This is the easiest exchange that I've ever used, but it's not even about the fees. But they have a restriction back in India that you cannot send your crypto to any other exchange from here. The only way you can do a transaction in crypto is that you use your Indian rupees, buy the crypto, hold it over there, and then sell it on the same exchange and withdraw your Indian rupees. But you cannot transfer your crypto assets. This is probably because of Indian government restrictions and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I think that's a problem countrywide in India. But other than that, it's one of the trusted CoinDC exchange, crypto exchanges, and I've used it personally. There's no problem with it. So today we have covered, guys, CoinMarketCap, TradingView, an introduction to different exchanges that you can use to trade or buy and sell your crypto assets, right? Anything else, like we'll have to go in details further, which I'm going to do on a different day. So please tell me in the comments how you've liked the video, if it's helpful to you, and let me know what else you want to learn about. And I'll create a step by step guide with you guys, for you guys.